Welcome aboard, everyone. Welcome back to the Roman Loves Trains channel. Today, you join me here at London Euston in the class 805 Avero on the West Coast Mainland South. Our new Avero timetable, well, it's not really new, it came out in February, but I got this last week, Friday, and I've really been enjoying it, so hopefully you guys do too. But as always, let's get in the cab, let's get a train set up. Neutral, and then full, unlock the doors, and then GSMR. Yeah, there. So it is automatic. Well, all of you probably know that since this was released like 5 months ago now. Alright, let's get a safety systems on. ETS. The TPWS on this train is very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. There's a Lioness Line train there. Yeah, the TPWS is very sensitive, which is pretty annoying. And there we go, we're all set to go. So I think we're stopping at Watford Junction. Yeah, we are. Watford Junction and Milton Keynes are our only two stops. So this is like good 45 minutes. No, 30 minute-ish. Or like just under 40 minutes. 25, wait. There we go.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. We'll be calling at
25 miles per hour.
Milton Keynes Central.
Announcements as well.
Coventry, Birmingham International, and Birmingham New Street. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
I'm really liking the West Coast Main Line. I don't know why, I just got into it for some reason, like a lot.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Another Lioness Line. Yeah, I've been really liking the West Coast Main Line for some reason. I don't know if it's like this for you guys as well, but on the East Coastway, the announcements have just gone. They vanished. I don't know why, but in the update, because there was an update that happened, it just took away the announcements. I don't know if it's to do with licensing, but yeah, for me, the announcements are just gone completely. So I'm pretty annoyed about that because I really like the announcements. So this isn't like modern day, because if it was modern day there would be more 805 services. But yeah, this is based in 2025. That might be a 350-3. Yeah, it is. No, that's a -2. Which have been replaced by the 730-2s. The Camden sidings of the London North Western Railway. We are speeding a little bit. Oh no. It's not good. Yeah, the CPWS on this train is very, very sensitive. I do not know why. Like, my train has come to a stop like twice because of it. That's how annoying it is. So yeah, make sure when you like come into the station, come in like probably in 20 miles per hour, bro. It is so annoying. Thank you for my new subscriber as well. I've got 8 subscribers now. I actually went to Southend Adventure Island yesterday. It was really fun. And we even took the train there to C2C. And sadly, a lot of the trains are being cancelled. Here we're passing South Hampstead. Yeah, a lot of the trains are cancelled for some reason. Oh yeah, it was because of a signalling fault. Like, there's a lot of trains that are cancelled. I think it was on the Ockenden line though, because most of the services were Ockenden lines that are being delayed. But enough talking about C2C. Really, we should be talking about the West Coast Main Line because that's what we're on. There's a Pendolino. 390. The Miami Line Richmond extension is coming up soon. I can't wait for that. There's the Bakerloo line. Passing Queen's Park. Passing Kensal Green soon. Here's Kensal Green. Yeah, on this timetable was much busier than the original one. Here's the Lioness line. Yeah, it's much busier than the original one. The original timetable. I still think these tunnels at Kensal Green need to be changed because for the National Rail, like London North Western and Avanti tunnels, they're like massive, so they should be shrunken a little bit. Passing Willesden Junction. It's a shame you can't see the Malmö line. They haven't added that layer in for some reason. Yeah, the Malmö line Richmond extension will be coming out soon. Can't wait for that. I've been waiting for that for ages. Up to 110 miles per hour, which is the highest we're gonna get. It's a shame because on the Pendolino here, you get to go up to 125 miles per hour. You do get to go 125 miles per hour on this train as well in Birmingham to Crewe for like 3 minutes. Like 3 to 5 minutes ish. We're going to be passing Wembley Central soon. I should have done this huddless actually. I'll probably do that in my next video because I do know this route quite well, but I'll probably do that at a different time. Seems we have all greens ahead of us. Nice. And this is where we connect up with the West London line, the Southern line. The Weeds Southern line that goes all the way up into the north of Watford Junction. It's a shame that they didn't add the -7 in the original timetable. They only added the -2. variant. And we passed Wembley Central. And right after that, here's North Wembley. And there's a liner sign there as well. I haven't really seen any Bakerloo lines. Wonder where they've gone. So we've got 4 IETs in the game. So there's the 80. I've got 3. I haven't got an 807, but yeah. So there's the 807, 805, 801, and 802. If they added Lumo, that would be an 803 as well, I believe. I think there's an 804, but I do know there's an 803 and it runs on Lumo services. There's Bakerloo line, which we haven't seen really. I'm about to pass Harrow and Wildstone. If you are enjoying the journey so far, then don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a dash 3 over there. It's a shame that they didn't add the feature when there's like, for example, there's an 805. For example, like there's mixed variants, so there's like 803. No, not 803. What am I on about? Like the 350-3 and the 350-2, they don't couple up. It's just 350-3 and 350-3. And it's the same with the other variants, which is a bit annoying. It doesn't really feel that realistic. You do get to do that. Well, like change, like have a mix of liveries. Because if you have the -2, then you get to drive in the X London Midland unit mixed with the X like London Midland and London Northwestern unit. It looks pretty stunning. I like it. And we're just whizzing through all the overground stations till Watford Junction. We should be able to see a southern service. There's the Linus line. Yeah, this is what I mean. This route is really busy with this new timetable. There's a Pendolino. Yeah, I am just enjoying the West Coast Main Line so much recently. We do have a red light after the yellow at Bushy. Here's Carpenter's Park. Some graffiti going on. Next week is my last week of year 5. And then it's my summer holiday. Can't wait because I can make more videos. Right, coming into Bushy. 110 miles per hour. Where's the horn? There it is. I like how it makes that hiss noise after when you blow the horn. It goes tss, tss. Right, approaching into Watford Junction. Round the curve. There's the Pendolino. announcements are gonna turn on soon. But speak of the announcements, it doesn't work when you're approaching to Harrow and Wildstone for some reason.
Watford Junction. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
There's the 377-2 and the 350. I think that's the -1, which you get in the original timetable. And there's, of course, the Lioness line. So, yeah, it's really busy. There's the St. Albans line up there, I just saw. If they added that, that probably would have been really cool. That's 8 car. We're not 8 car. We are 9 to 12 car. Yeah, I think we're 10 car. Yeah, we are. Pretty rough stop there.
This is Watford Junction. Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. The next stop will be Milton Keynes Central.
Yep, one more stop. That stop was a bit dodgy. It still fits in, so. Yeah, here's the -1, which you get in the original timetable. And there's the 377-2. And here's the St. Albans line. Oh yeah, it would be cool if they added the actual line in. Yeah, here's the -2. It would be cool if they added the West London line as well. I mean, really, we should. We've already got Clapham Junction in the game, and the Watford Junction, and we've even got the Marmee line, so yeah. And we could drive the full thing, so you could go from, East Croydon on the Brighton Main Line up to Clapham Junction, and then if the West London line comes up, then you can drive it from Clapham Junction up to Wembley Central, and Wembley Central up to Watford Junction. Most of the trains that stop here on this platform are to Birmingham. One going to Blackbourne's platform though in an hour. Here's the Lioness line. Right, let's get the doors locked. Oh, here's a -3. Alright, off we go.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. We'll be calling at
Milton Keynes Central.
Rugby, Coventry, Birmingham International, and Birmingham New Street.
So the London North Western Railway and Avanti West Coast
Familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
and Avanti West Coast announcements in this game are the same, which is a bit weird.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016.
There's a Pendolino.
Say it. Sorted.
It's coming in very... Oh yeah, because that train's in front. That's what I was saying. Why is it coming so slowly? Yeah, it's 110 miles per hour for us. 115 for the Pendolino. I think when they made the 805 and 802, I think they just used the 801 and reskinned it, because I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but the 80 when I tested this out today, I coupled up the 801, 802, and 805, and then they all moved and they worked all together. So I think it's just a reskin of the 801. I don't know about the 805, but I'm pretty sure the 802 is in this game. I think it's just a reskin. That's what they also did for the in the enhancement pack for this route as well, for the 805. But I'm on PlayStation, so I can't download that, which is annoying. But this really is like an enhancement though. Got the 805, the other variants of the 350, different liveries of the 350, busier route. So yeah, it's right in the enhancement pack, this. Yeah, now you can actually drive the way from London to Carlisle, which is insane. 318-mile run. That's insane. I wouldn't be able to finish that. That'd be too much. But obviously, you would have to change era at crew if you want to do that. Let's just take a quick. Oh, that is fast. I'm gonna take a photo, but the camera can't catch up with the train. This is what was it? Hemel Hempstead. Then it's Berkhamsted and Tring. Well, so we are nearly done. Miles per hour coming up before Berkhamsted. This greenery is reminding me of when I was on the C2C yesterday. Like, it was just countryside. Really. I'm pretty sure the Richmond extension will be for free if you own the Marmee line, because it was in the improvement section in the roadmap. So I think you can just download it when it's out. If you're on the Marmee line. And there's also Southwest Trains licensing. This is Berkhamsted. Two yellows after this green that I'm gonna pass. And a 110, so you can go faster. Right, we're gonna be passing Tring in like the next mile. My hay fever hasn't really been that bad recently. This World Cup though, if anyone's been watching the World Cup, this World Cup is very intense. Honestly, we can all agree that Argentina is just cheating a little bit. We can all agree on that. Let's be honest. Right, passing Tring. There's a 350 over there. That's a -1. I took a photo there as well. Yeah, these trains are just fast though. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? I think France and England will make it to the finals. I feel like England's gonna knock out Argentina in the semi-finals. They might. Who knows? Do you think we're gonna ever get the Southwestern Main Line in Train 7 when it comes out? I think it might be the main core UK route, possibly. Right, 15 miles to Milton Keynes. Not that far. I've actually went past Milton Keynes Central Station before. Well, just before. Like just south of the station. And I saw the Southern when it used to run up there. This is Cheddington. And then we need to pass two more stations, which are Leighton Buzzard and Bletchley. Oh, the pantograph has dropped. That is really annoying. So what we have to do is the same as the 350, and then just back up there. There's 390. So trains on the slow lines from Tring to London Euston, they come like every 10 minutes. And then from Tring to Milton Keynes, it's like every hour. I'm pretty sure. Like they're hourly to Milton Keynes. Then we passing Leighton Buzzard soon. There's a 350. That's a dash 3. And there's a 390. Going very slow now. So those yellows and reds just turned into greens. Somehow. There's a 90 after Leighton Buzzard. Oh, it's going a bit blurry. This is similar to the Malmö line. But apparently Johannes is actually working on the blurry textures thing, so then you don't get it on the Richmond extension or the original route from Wilson Junction to Stratford. This is Leighton Buzzard. There's a 350-1. After this tunnel, well, I mean not after this tunnel, a few miles after this tunnel, it will be Bletchley. We are expected to arrive there in 8 minutes. We got 8 miles. Here's 390. I think that was an An7 car? A7 car maybe? And then 110 miles per hour. Finally. Right, now let's accelerate. There's a lot of sheeps over there. No, that's a lot. I still can't believe that Jude Bellingham scored 2 goals against Norway yesterday. I honestly thought that Norway was gonna win. But Haaland, I think he got a headache. That's what the commentator said. In the summer holiday, we'll try to fit in some outdoor activities as well, like some challenges, so you can also see my face as well. Alright, now, finally, we are gonna be passing Bletchley. I think in the original timetable, Bletchley was like 6 miles away from Milton Keynes, and now in this one it's like 3 miles away. I'm pretty sure. It's gone blurry again, which is annoying. There's Bletchley. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down to 100 miles per hour. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, please like the video and subscribe. It will really mean a lot. And now we are coming to an end, approaching to Milton Keynes. Just under 2 miles away, our last station. There's a -3. So I'm gonna come in a bit slowly. Because of the TPWS. Really annoying. We are coming to an end.
We are now approaching Milton Keynes Central. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage.
So I'm coming in very slowly. It's just I don't wanna risk it. TPWS is just really sensitive on this route. And on this train especially. You look, there's actually 3 like TPWS me's all in a row. There's Pendolino. So here you have to come in like 10 miles per hour. Because when I was coming at like 25 miles per hour on this bit, it just made me stop. Alright, I think we're safe now. We are 15 seconds late, but that's really nothing. And then up north is the Trent Valley. And here we are. That was very nice. Take a photo for the thumbnail. Yeah, let's unlock the doors. Passenger doors become stuck. Yeah, classic. That's typical. And it's going to be at the end of the train as well, watch. Some of these ones. Yeah, it's at the end. Yeah, here. Always at the end. Let's lock the doors. Alright, I really hope you all enjoyed that. This guy takes my seat. Um, yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed that. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for the rest of the journey. Bye.